Today I'm going to show you how to make a bison sirloin steak served medium rare with a harvest salad and twice baked potato. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so after your hair is up, your apron or chef coat is on, and your hands are washed, we're going to move directly into washing the potatoes and putting them in the oven. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is prepare the harvest salad. Here I have a bushel of fresh spinach, and the first step we're going to do with that is we are going to de-stem them. This does take a couple extra minutes, and although the stems are edible, it does not fit well with the harvest salad texture-wise. And luckily my school does composting, so I take the stems and all the other reusable waste, and I take them to the school where they will be turned into compost. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is quarter our apple. So you're going to begin by cutting it in half, and then half again. And pulling out the center where the seeds are. Now that your stove is set to medium-high, pouring a little bit of oil into the pan, and you're going to add your apples. Now the important thing about this is that we don't want them to be fully cooked, but just to be turned softer. We're going to let them cook for about 3 to 5 minutes. And we'll get back to you when they're about done. Welcome back. Now that the apples have been cooking for about 5 minutes, we're going to quickly add in the spinach and only cook them for a minute. We don't want them wilted, we just want them warmed up and slightly cooked. Alright, now that it's been cooking for about a minute, we're going to put it back into the bowl. And we'll start our salad dressing. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do is prepare our pomegranate vinaigrette. Since our potatoes are almost done, I'm going to quickly dice up some green onions. and place it back onto the rack and cook for another 15 to 20 minutes. Alright, so now it's time to cook our bison steaks. We're going to start by pouring about 1/4 cup of olive oil and medium heat. And we are going to place our steak directly in there. You use extra virgin olive oil because the bison is more lean, so it needs a little extra fat in order to cook at a proper temperature. We are going to cook it on each side for about 3 minutes to 5 minutes, or until the internal temperature is about 155. Alright, now that they've been cooking for about 4 minutes, we're going to flip them and cook for another 3 minutes. Now that the temperature is 155 inside of the bison, we're going to let it sit for an additional 10 minutes so that it can completely rest and absorb all of the juices. Oh, medium rare. Just the way I like it. Perfect. My name's Antoinette Garcia, and thanks for joining me tonight.